Everyone quotes, "Be still and know that I am God." Psalm 46:10. You see it framed on walls, tattooed on wrists, posted during burnout seasons. You're not, you want it. But when you actually try, stillness feels like failure. You sit down, no phone, no list, no noise, and within seconds the voices start. You're wasting time. You should be doing something. You're lazy. You're not productive enough for God. Your leg bounces, your mind races, you feel guilty for sitting there. So you get up, back to the grind, because motion equals worth, doing equals loved, stillness equals weakness. But here's the revelation I wish someone had told me earlier. Stillness isn't inactivity. It's the bravest thing you'll ever do. It's not the absence of work, it's the presence of trust. And most of us never learned how to trust that deeply. Wait, you think Psalm 46:10 is a nice quiet time verse? Look at the whole psalm. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore, we will not fear, though the earth gives way, though the mountains be moved into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble at its swelling. Selah. Chaos, catastrophe, world falling apart, and then, verse 10, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth." The command to be still comes in the middle of total upheaval, not on a peaceful retreat, not during a calm season. When everything is shaking, God says, "Stop, be still, know me. I've got this." Stillness in Scripture is never laziness. It's defiance against panic. It's faith when fear screams loudest. Exodus 14:14, Moses to terrified Israel at the Red Sea. "The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still." Enemies behind, sea ahead, no way out. Be still. God parts the sea. Psalm 37:7, "Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. Fret not yourself over the one who prospers in his way." When injustice seems to win, be still. Don't strive. Don't manipulate. Wait. God acts. Mark 4, Jesus asleep in the storm, disciples freaking out. He wakes, calms the sea. Then, "Why are you so afraid? Have you still no faith?" Stillness in the storm is faith. Panic is unbelief. So why does stillness feel like failure to you? Because you've been taught, maybe not with words, but with life, that your value is tied to output, productivity, usefulness, results. You grew up hearing, "Do more, be more, prove yourself." And the church sometimes baptized that lie. Busy for Jesus equals holy. Idle hands equals devil's workshop. So when you stop, when you sit, when you wait, the shame floods in. You're wasting God's time. You're not committed enough. You're letting people down. But here's the deep revelation. God is not impressed by your busyness. He is not waiting for you to produce more before he loves you. He already loves you fully, finally. And he is most glorified when you trust him enough to stop striving. Be still equals stop striving. Know that I am God equals trust my sovereignty. In the Hebrew, be still, Rapha, means let go, release, relax, cease striving. It's the opposite of grasping, of controlling, of performing. It's surrender. And surrender is the hardest work most of us will ever do, because we've built identity on motion. When motion stops, we panic. Who am I if I'm not doing? Who am I if I'm not needed? Who am I if I'm not useful? That's the terror underneath. And that's exactly where God meets you, in the silence, saying, "You are my child, not my employee, not my machine, my beloved. Rest here." Look at Jesus. He lived be still perfectly. He withdrew to lonely places to pray. He slept in storms. He let others row while he rested. He didn't hustle 24/7. He waited on the Father. He said, "The Son can do nothing of his own accord, but only what he sees the Father doing." He was still long enough to see, to listen, to receive. We're too busy to see, too noisy to hear, too moving to receive. And we wonder why we feel empty. The lie we believe: if I stop, everything falls apart. If I rest, I'm selfish. If I wait, I'm lazy. The truth God speaks: if you stop, I start. If you rest, I renew. If you wait, I work. Exodus 14 again, "Be still, the Lord will fight for you." Stillness isn't passivity, it's active trust. It's handing the battle to God, and that takes more courage than fighting. Practical ways to enter stillness when it feels like failure: start tiny. 2 minutes, sit, breathe. Be still, you are God. No agenda, no guilt. Name the lie when it hits. This feels like wasting time. Answer: this is trusting time. Schedule it like a meeting. Protect it. God has an appointment with me at 7 o'clock. Show up. Use anchors. Psalm 46:10 on phone lock screen. Breathe prayer. Inhale, be still. Exhale, I know you are God. Let him speak. In the quiet, ask, what do you want me to know today? Listen. No rush. Celebrate small victories. I sat still for 5 minutes without running. That's faith. You're not failing when you're still, you're trusting. And trust is the highest worship. The deepest revelation: God doesn't need your activity. He wants your heart. And the heart is only found in stillness. You can't know him while running from him. You can't hear him while drowning him out. You can't trust him while controlling everything. Be still and know. Not information, intimacy. The Hebrew know, yada, equals experiential, relational knowing. Like Adam knew Eve. Like God knows you. Fully. Intimately. Be still long enough to be known and to know him back. Right now, pause this. Close your eyes for 30 seconds. Breathe. Whisper, be still. I know you are God. Feel the resistance, feel the guilt, feel the fear, then let it go, just for 30 seconds. You're not wasting time, you're giving it to him. Then comment below, I just sat still for X seconds or minutes and felt, or the biggest lie I believe about stillness is. I'll read everyone, reply where I can, because the God who commands stillness is the God who meets you there. Waiting, not impatient, not disappointed, just present. Stillness isn't failure, it's faith, the bravest kind, the kind that says, I trust you more than I trust my doing. And in that trust, you finally know him, not just about him. How long were you able to be still just now? And what came up? Or what keeps you from stillness most? Tell me below. Let's learn to rest together.